Abusia, yamo address am about over daily update TV. So now share you made na wa subscribe na share na do comment in so comment section. Na beje brand ya can make for any ahwefo nyina agyewaje ntwe. Abusia breaking news and I said just in this year naba a Supreme Court finally were ruling or making ruling na ayo Kanke Central Tema Central or Kanke no Nisema Central were reversing the decision of J Mensa any a year high court because any say high court my J Mensa go ahead say one Re-Collated but they say abeto ya pronounce say a year no see Kesi boy Accra FM na ebeto just say Supreme Court are reverses our decision a year Tema East Tema Central and Ablekuma North ebusuya wa reversing no ye be rem ne akotie a year no see Kesi boy na ewie no legal head of legal team edudita ma oklokasaye rabra obin kasaye chese ebusua wodim se various views drop wo news wim yenko timra
so Ghana for ya kwakwato yemu na de wunim say ya to aba no wie ye no na ya wabato mpeso wodo bi wo no mu a eja electoral commission ade no huru ni tin huru ne kwa huru ba bia won fanfa confusion ya ba sa ama won want to yan kenkan ya ba no anwie ebi no wo kra so mo kenkan wie so yeti asode ya wo mo se an ya be ya Re-Collated na chese ya ba kenkan ade no foforo na de wu hwemu ano anam so mo tam ne de chedeche ade be pie mu ankra popuni man tam a ama wo mo ye de betumi aye bia mene won Re-Collated won the names there won Re-Collated ni fa ye kokori ase na ya wabato beso ni bi won mu a ne consuency ni enya quality awie declare won say won ye nkunimdifo bi ti say na ewu kopiem awo Kanko Central say ya na ne baba Sadik won na no wadi nkunim won mu a wonim so ye MP lecture wo bo no polish the shoe say ba ye December ana January boso de to so won be kwakoso ni in koria say koya Re-Collated electoral commission say aha wana worry enya wo na wudi nkunim mu wo ye no firi Ablekuma North no so kran so sa rabna waben wono so sa di nkunim abato ni mu ma na nani age ni so de adro ni de fala wa fa ne fam an sa no so kokori ase letter commission say ye Re-Collated no ni ade ti won to me nkaso woni na di nkunim mu Tema Central be bright no wono so sa ade aka ho tachiman south Re Christopher ba yire no wo mu nyina ade na ya ade se eka ho bi wo no mo se wo ma do agiri ane ade ye Re-Collated na Re-Collated no a electoral commission kokoye ya nam so ma asemye de kokopie mo kwata na NDC chese wo mu patent ne wo honom no enne kwatu ba trantrance ama kwatu ba trantrance no asem na wie nyina ne nkyiremu na asem de wo mu ene ne sei ne kwatu aka eze wo hwemu a na chese Tema Central Ablekuma North Techima South Kanko Central 2024 parliamentary elections no a wo mu ye ho Re-Collated ye besi ya 10 results ni bi ni ade no aha ensuo bi anyina mu eti wo mu akwase results no eti Tema Central de anani wo mu declare ma MPP ni de ayi Techima South de ene ni akeka ni nyina no kwato chese wo mu twentwe so ansa wo mu twentwe so na nyame yadom abinada wo mu nsa emra bi oni ehu ba bi a susan wo de brode hu no ebefa wo no mu eno eye de ne kwato no etumi eka ede efiri ho na ene ekoba ne saa yi a won mu eruli ye ne saa no na chese amanfo bebre no ani age ebinum won mu nso a entwa amfa wo mu lie eti wo mu so di hu abobo papa batiti ni abibi bo a saa bre ni electoral commission wenu tu se kululu kana na koye coalition yi na Re-Collated koye ye ase MPP for and was sa ade ne dia mo won mu saa ne ade no na chese ehu asem no akwakoye kanapa akwakoye de nya sengetwa na de yenkwa court we ne said de ruling no esifa ekoye no na yenkoko tiemra ye ba enkasa ya wodo to form efiri se ruling ne ba ye nyina no so ye de ebesomwo.
Circumstance of time constraint on the national electoral calendar, we hereby abridge the time for the hearing of the mandamus applications in the High Court and direct the High Court to hear the applications for mandamus on Tuesday, 31st December 2024. I hope Tuesday is 31st. On the issue of bias, we are not satisfied that sufficient evidence has been provided to us by the applicants. Nevertheless, in order to maintain the integrity of the adjudicatory process and in line with the practice of this court in cases such as Republic versus High Court ex parte Ajua Company Limited, Auditor General Interested Party, 2019-2020 Supreme Court Law Report of Ghana, Adare. We hereby direct that the applications for mandamus that are extant shall be placed before a different High Court judge for hearing and determination. To conclude, by the conclusions reached in this decision, reliefs A1, A2, A4, and A5 endorsed on the applicant's motion paper are hereby granted, while reliefs A3 and A6 are refused. Reliefs B and C are hereby dismissed. Ordered accordingly.
Eti when a simple jetia and now quite what here and come out to a course for any ruling our debate. Emu echiremu anu no na chase we no te ya na Justice Gabriel Pamai and na what's in a drum nowadays how do you know about what no more ya ka say what no not the end there one do masaka nye and some what do jiri frank no don prenom one do won so sabro be na mom about what tema central ablekumanov Tajima South New Kankwe Center the end there one more NDC Re-Collated wo ye ni tumu a enye ye kra one more kwase ade afrimu ho no mo ko ba ni say ye ne one of the movement aye lawyer Edward Gitama Kroja one na gire mu ade ama aye parliamentary candidate ma NDC amonyuko no ya se say won dey asem no kopie mu court no na gire mu ade ma wo mo ne atemo ni nyina ba wie ye won nsentwofo di nkomo a ne nsem wo de tudwa eni
in response to the minority. But that notwithstanding, the judge says, without any contrary evidence from the EC or a deposition by the returning officers in their respective places that the declaration that they made was fraudulent. But the judge said it was fraudulent. Where he got the evidence of fraud, I don't know. Somebody must come to court, put a rival evidence of fraud before you or duress and prove it. The EC only came and said on point of law. In fact, the Electoral Commission's own lawyer never talked about the videos. But the court said those elections are tainted with fraud. How he came to the conclusion that there was fraud, I don't know.
But what is the reaction of Frank and Nodom?
Eti we aya wo rado Gitama Kro ese wonu na kirem wo mranim ni twitwagefo ba ko pe ya je se wo je fans no wo je ne homena no na MPP emra sebe dwam ana se parliamentary candidate wo do so panya wo girem wo ese head of legal affairs dem wo mo Yura Gary ni makono wa je se assembliancy the Supreme Court ruling ya we ruling kire se wo mo de abanu tumi no ama baba Sadik no ni wo na akanti kwasi benada won beba na wono mo enso nsem aka wose ya kadifiri wono ya kafiri wona Ghana fo hunu bia e wose etu kwatwere ntimo bia yam krampo enhehye no.
You see, nothing really has happened, which to me is back today. All right, the EC did collation and declaration in affected areas, and they said they were not heard on the application. They came to court to say that they were not heard. The court said it's a fundamental rule to be heard. So go back to the court and have your matter heard. So it's simplicity. We are going back on Tuesday. They will file their response, okay, on why they think that there was collation or there was no collation. The court will hear the matter, make an order for EC to go and make collation and declaration. That is the point. So there's no about re-collation. So this word re-collation, there is no collation at all.
And see, I know I Yura Gary ni makono no. For Kankwe Central Korea, the Electoral Commission setting a guy. But they want from anonymous, they are a rap no binom. And I want to copy Supreme Court will be na near Busa. What was it? One of Baba Sadik, how you feeling? What I say? Abem where we one day, you need one to say, where you elect our Kankwe Central. Be bien one way to me at the Sa, or Donwa, or Kankwe for the war. Now on Sadia Homate, Tia his walk to about the man, one, Etianuan, the Supreme Court Wakano, one more Mukase be better than General most of that also so about come the civil fee, may as when in or new beer, any asem, Yeti Baba Sadik.
Optimistic and hopeful that it's going to, the true mandate of the people will still stand. We're grateful to the courts for heeding our requests. The Lord has spoken. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and then to all everybody in the Kankwe Central. Now you know I'm still MP elect for Kankwe Central.
aha ji wo ye kra no sade Merry Christmas tato aja zon de what is the dog be no abekra no aka so mo piafo won ne wonim se wo ya MP elect e wo Kakwe Central won mo wo bia to me enye fafiri ni se mo ma me awrabra obin wono so ene ye wie bibia wode ne sem atudwa wono so sa wo ye no che se de tie na tie no na bibia bi adanse se reset no e koso Ghana ha no se ye the Supreme Court ne wa ye no e di adanse epifi.
Well, yes, we're happy that our confidence in the law has, borne its fruits, and we're happy to go and continue. I think it's important that everybody understands that this is just the beginning of our work, and I think that this experience equips us to be able to represent all our people a lot better. So we're very grateful and for the opportunity. And also, we want to say hello to Ghanaians and our constituents. Merry Christmas. Happy.
Eti mame erabna open ablekuma eso de ena wode abanoti yebekwa ma no so eba ne say ya na wase ehu won hu abene wo mradim no ne ebusa wo mo na de koso koto do mra no de aginem wankasa ne de wase ehu nyina ati yankwa ama no so na ya ne lawyer Minta Labi we private legal practitioner ya ne no eni enkomo lawyer wote men ka ma joba akra kase so na bigire sa apono ya de adomara kwa yekrokra mu official panso ya de nyamia se lawyer na eni da kwan ya wo bia hwe de Supreme Court beka ade afa the NDC emra nimfo de kwa yese Re-Collated bi akoso a woni nye wonom ne ade ama ye kasai constituencies ne nine de Supreme Court no akwahye ne declaration ne Re-Collated no ano wo mo ye no e de afi wonom lawyer for process na agya menim so wo de wani de akire e de na obetumi akade afa ho